When you hear the name Ringo Starr, I guess you immediately think of one of the greatest rock and roll bands of all time. That's right, the fabulous Ringo Starr and his all-star band. And with that said, when you think of his delightful acting career, you'd probably be taken back to that fabulous 1960s comedy farce, Candy.
Oh no, this no good.
I believe in those who are free enough to give.
Ah, yes, to give. But what?
To give myself.
But to what?
To whatever needs me.
Directed by the one and only Christian Marquand. You know, that guy who played Hubert D. Maris in Apocalypse Now and Dr. Santano in Emmanuel 4. Anyway, from a screenplay by Buck Henry, based on the 1958 novel by Terry Southern and Manson Hoffenberg, which was also based on Candide from 1759 by Voltaire. It's a bizarre, pervy, psychedelic film that could only have really been made in 1968. Featuring a huge cast of pretty well-known celebrities, including Marlon Brando, Richard Burton, Walter Matthau, and Sugar Ray Robinson.
Oh, not nice. These people do bad things.
The story is kind of about the pornographic adventures of a woman named Candy.
This man wet his pants.
I don't care about that.
What?
I need you now.
6 months ago, she was an unknown. 6 months from now, she's bound to be one of the biggest stars in pictures. Her name is Ava Owlin. She's 17 years old. 2,000 girls from 16 countries competed for the most exciting screen role in recent times. And only 3 days before shooting was due to start, this girl was chosen.
And much like another Ringo movie made a year later called The Magic Christian, you can't really make out what the hell is happening most of the time. A concept I'm okay with. I watched a lot of weird shit. Brando and Burton apparently had a percentage of the profits, which may help to explain why they did this. And Eva Owlin only made 2 more movies after this before marrying an Italian count. James Corbin, who played the part of Dr. Abraham Frankite, was quoted as stating that this film could have been funnier if the comedy wasn't of such a European nature. Always a beat behind. This was the 12th most popular film at the UK box office in 1969, and has become somewhat of a cult classic since then. Unsurprisingly, a porn film series of Candy was attempted, beginning in 1978 with The Erotic Adventures of Candy, followed by Candy Goes to Hollywood in 1979, starring Carol Connors, a staple of the porn business in the 70s due to her part in the movie Deep Throat. As ever, I won't give too much of the overall plot away, mainly because it doesn't really have one. I'll just leave you with this. So, go and watch this film, I dare you. And please like, share, and subscribe to The Good, The Bad, and The Ugly Show.
Because there's no room left in hell.
Good grief, it's...
Candy.
It is a holy name.
Candy. Is Candy faithful?
Only to the book.
Oh no, this no good.